justice for a long time. What is defined? It's not defined. I was just saying that let us ask the question in a way that she doesn't feel attacked. Plain and simple. And even the choice of word I used, I said, okay, I apologize if my choice of word came up wrongly. That is why Mr. Richie is understanding the point of what I was saying. But I was getting attacked even in the comment section. What for? There's no need.
But you said something other. You said, hey,
when somebody says I apologize, that's
right section.
We are not fighting. No, why men can understand? No, not verse. I'm not the verse. Now just say, you know, the way it take day, you understand everybody. If they do you go verse as well. You understand?
Please. Now me they try calm Karima since so Karima they shake way for everybody. We not be Karima meet for me why they here. I senior Karima. But not be say she go on they curse everybody. That's why I come up so that we calm her. Anytime she start like that, we tell her, Karima, you have to calm down. You don't. There is. Now, Ocean authority. You then shake way for everybody. In contact, justice are our.
I didn't know that.
The bottom line is.
It's okay. Comment section, please.
Sorry, and Roland, they were both right. Honestly speaking, you know the direction. Of our question at that point.
Let me debate. I blocked you because you are insulting me, and if you're insulting a person, I will block you too. Okay? If you're insulting about this comment section, let's not insult. I've apologized. I'm not defending Karimo, so let's not
this life again. That they block. If we they block all our enemies,
let me attend to Akpampa. Hold on, Akpampa is here. Akpampa, I beg, no vex.
You cannot block.
Akpampa, I beg, no vex. Akpampa, hold on. Make I talk to Akpampa.
Let
Akpampa first. I beg now. When I come down. Akpampa, I beg, no vex. I not get any problem with you. But my point we say, why I was trying to cut you, why I'm not supposed to drop it, be say, you did sound like say, okay, I come to defend. Even when you don't hear me, they explain. So if you feel say you don't understand, you go tell me say, sis, I don't understand. But you're going to tell me say, maybe, Baba Mohbad, this one.
My sister, I don't hear your apology. Before I want to apologize, listen first.
Me, I that guy, Mr. Roti.
But the reason why is Mary hold on why is Mary? Why is first for you? Because right from the day when you said that, you were there when they used DHL to post Mohbad sample to whether now I don't know when I forgot to do the autopsy. You were there. Okay, you got post up this thing now. When they say the thing not gonna come out where now, I'm gonna give excuse. What do you expect? You guys post DHL with Mohbad sample. DHL when they say go take almost how many weeks for road? What are you expecting from those results? Are you expecting good results from there? This is the reason. No, all of this together. This is what the same way Karimo lied to us. This is what the same way you guys were doing this. Open your hand, open a crook. After government don't deal with this sample for how many months? There's nothing came out from inside, and you were working with them tirelessly. You were even supporting Baba Mohbad. So you not support when you do the quarrel. When we say we not first support Baba Mohbad fully cease from the beginning. You never support me. You even the quarrel. You supposed to give us the clue, the mistake you guys have done. You even rest. You even put everything by your head. You say me buy your coin, explain to us. Up to today, you have not explained that thing. You want me buy your explain, give us. You never explain that. This is the way we destroy the justice from Mohbad. It's very bad. Now we're going to get justice. We keep on keeping things. God bless you. Thank you.
Let me answer you. Hold on, hold on, Roland, calm down. I want to make an answer you since you don't go that matter. Okay? You say the DHL. Now me know about them. I don't put for by your head. Let us get it clear because I saw night is wrong. I said and I stand by what I said. I was in critical thinkers. Okay? Every other person was there. The sample that was sent to DHL, I was not the one that sent it. Why did I come for Bayo? Because Bayo alluded to the fact that, because I came out and I said when Odumoso had that issue, and I was saying, reading a letter, he had the goal for me. And I had to let him that come. You have no imperative for you to say that, Anne try to twist the story and say, Anne sent the samples. I was not aware of any DHL being sent that he paid for. Okay? And by the day you're ready, you can open your platform, me and Bayo and whoever else, and we'll talk this matter and I'll bring out critical stinkers chat from A to Z. You hear me, Pampa?
Mama, thank you.
That is why I don't keep
the way you were saying it that
you understand?
I have the record. I have the record. The way you were making it clear that the Bayo, you were aware. My English they bad. You did tell Bayo, say Bayo, you they aware. One are they send the samples. Bayo, you
no, not me. I'm not the one that says.
Me one me you talk that thing. Wait till you they tell me Bayo can't talk. Since Bayo never can't talk.
I said that Bayo was the one that paid the funds for DHL. I was not mixing words. I said it exactly the way it was. I said he was the one that paid for the DHL. I don't mince words. You hear? I don't
okay, don't worry. I will bring the video to.
So bring out the video. And whenever he's ready, when you get ready,
the video so that people will hear when you
bring Bayo up, bring me up.
I know if you narrate and Babarano will be the one to explain more better on this.
How long does it take? How long does it take to get to where you send it to?
You said what?
How long does it take to get to where you send the DHL?
I'm not the I'm not the one.
DHL from Nigeria takes about 3 days. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. It's not supposed to take like 2-3 days.
Am I the pathologist? I'm not the pathologist. I don't know how long it sends. But
I don't think that's
a story for today. It's not a story for today. I don't have time.
They did not take it everywhere. When
you're ready, when you're ready, open your platform. I'm not going to tell you.
I want criminal security for
Alright, so I have to drop now. Cheers.
Can I just debunk something, right? And because I saw a lot of people in the comment section saying somebody brought knife and all of that. The knife was not to attack anybody. I think she was just using it to, or how should I explain it? She was just wearing, and she was using that as a defense or something like that, but not as people are talking about it. It's not to disrespect anyone or to attack anybody. So let's not take it too far, guys. Let's not take it too far. All right.
Thanks for that clarification.
Richard, do you want to go on now, or who wants to go on?
No, I mean, it's quite unfortunate that I was trying to, ask Karimo a polite question. Maybe she should be able to give us some indication. And what I would have expected that some of you guys who actually have some other things would have allowed her to, re-narrate somehow.
Mr. Ishi, that girl, she doesn't have anything to tell you or to explain to us. She knows what she's doing. She just came here to come and dabaru everything.
But she was there listening to the questions, right?
We will not tell you the truth.
Richard, easy going is correct. He came to interject expander.
Of course, how you can know what to drop?
That was the general.
They should call expander. Let him come back, please. We love what he was saying.
Mr. Richie.
Listen, guys. Maybe you don't understand. Let me quickly say this. And I'm not here to teach anybody anyhow or tell you what to do. When you look into emotional intelligence, right? There's a way you manage emotions of other people. The other person you're talking to is very important. You have to manage, in any communication whatsoever.
So, Richie, you always have to manage Karimo. Is that what you are saying, Richie?
You always have to manage Karimo. Hold on a second. You don't understand it.
Daddy,
no, never. Listen, what I'm trying to explain to you, you're trying to get some dialogue, some fact from somebody, and if you engage that person, if I'm being aggressive or I'm being obtrusive to that person, then that person will jump into defensive mode immediately, and you can't stop it.
Richard, let me ask you one question.
Listen, let me finish this.
This Karimo could not answer you the jet he left to
Hold on. You can go and read up on this. I'm employing everybody, right? It's something you have to practice all the time. When you have dialogue with people, you can let the dialogue take precedent towards that process. And you realize that that person get aggressive or arrogant, and when it's arrogant, you have to back up. That it's not ready to answer your question. Are you getting the point? This is the way it flows. Mostly we have all of us on the platform, apart from her, she's the only one that's defending herself. Are you getting the point? I don't want to call her a liar. Yes, I have my own reservation for the reason why I'm asking that question. Obviously, it's not that I haven't heard it before, right? But I just want to hear it from her directly. And that's why I was trying to calm her down in a way to answer that question. And then if it's now come to the end of the question, she said, I don't want to answer that, then I back off. Simple. This is what I'm trying to explain.
You see, you are here say something, right? Let me clear that thing. You have almost the same thoughts in the area of asking questions. There are two reasons why we ask questions. Is either from the angle of doubt or you want clarity. And clarity is still almost the same thing as doubt. Okay? Or you want the person to state it so that others could hear. Maybe that's another reason. These are the main two reasons why we ask questions. And Karimo is not a new person in this matter. We are asking her based on what she has said before. And when she comes up to contradict herself again, all what we are trying to do in her storyline is to punch holes for what she has said. And what are the intentions of why she said those things in the past. Imagine somebody asking her sister to tell us why the railings got broken. That question is suspicious. Okay? That question means that she's alleging something happened in Mo's house. And the same person is trying to defend her sister as still stand logically.
Anyway, I reserve my comment.
Do you get me?
Anyway, that's fine. No, listen. Okay,
you asking someone, why do you leave US? She refused to say, go to court and sue me. But she forgot that. She was
ready to answer. And
who told you? She was ready.
She was.
It seems you don't understand Karimo. You don't understand Karimo at all.
She's ready to do what, sir? She's ready to tell you nothing. If it's Karimo.
You don't understand Karimo.
Karimo to ṣe pé fún ye to word ye níta gbangba. Ẹ má má lọ trust Karimo Mr.
Rishi. All those one. Kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wá pẹ̀lú yẹn. Kò bá ṣe pé fún
ọmọ. Kò lè sọ anything fún yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Mr. Rotimi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ invite man yẹn kó wá.
Let me try.
Yes. Yes. My sister, thank you so much, Sister Bella.
Anyway, we all have different approach. Anyway, but I agree with what you guys are saying.
It's only you and her that is on the live stream. You will know how to talk to her. You understand? And she's not going to insult you. You understand? That's her. But the way people are here, Abba.
The only thing I can advise you, Mr. Rishi, is to go to our platform and ask her all those questions.
I'm not going to go.
No, hold it down. It doesn't matter. If she wants to answer you, she will answer you. But the only thing I believe you can ask her is her itinerary. That is where you can know, okay, Baba Ilo Fo, Baba Ilo Desi Ninja. Apart from that, for Karimo to be explaining all those, because she's going to contradict herself. And she knows where you guys are going. So that is what she's trying to avoid.
It's emotion anyway. You guys are angry, you're pissed off.
No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry with that. There's nothing concerning with that.
Mr. Rishi, if you go to Karima's side, if you go to her space, maybe you start talking to her calmly. You understand? She might answer you. But maybe they just share one video like this. Maybe they are insulting her. I don't. Bó ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ gan ni màá ti máa bá pariwo àbáyẹ́tẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni ẹ rí pé mi ò dá lóhùn èmi ò tẹ̀ lágbára ti bá
we just have to calm her down. We have to calm her down. We will give her the floor to speak for like 5 minutes so that she can calm down. We give her 5 minutes to address whatever so that she can calm down. You will just be cussing. And she can put you here, come back here, do this, and she will like manipulate everything. What you say now, will tell you that you are lying. You just lie against her. You didn't lie, oh. She will tell you just lie against her. I'm telling you.
The truth.
She's not saying the truth. So there are so many things she has said before. Okay, look at the story of how she came in.
I remember vividly I was in her live show before she blocked me. How she came into Nigeria with her mother. Immediately Mohbad died, okay? I want to know at what time did you call this woman? Because you said Baba was coming. That this, you said you never said that you spoke to Baba. That Baba was coming because you were talking to somebody. At what time? And you want her to say the person now said they want to go and bury Mo. Because I want to know the time at which that person.
But do you agree, Rotimi? Do you agree? This is 6 boxes, right? On Papaya, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 boxes.
Okay.
Right? Out of that 7 boxes, she's the only one that's answering question for 7 people.
Because she's the one that dropped a standard.
No, I'm not saying what would you expect?
Richie, you're right. But from the beginning, she brought it because Papano told her lie expander to finish. She said no, she must clarify that. It's okay.
I remember that. That's when she was rude to you. I remember that. Yes.
That's why she took over the platform. So everybody now
listen,
was ready to ask her question.
If you heard what I said to her, I said use the same energy that when you came up, that you so pedantic to stop expand the Nigerian narrative. I said use the same energy to answer those questions. I turned it back on her, but you didn't let that flow. You know.
Anyway, now, if we are moving forward, okay, most of the things she has been saying, because we all know this lady very well, right? When she comes, okay, now imagine she was kind of rude to Paparano. Paparano has to close his life and say, you guys continue, let me go and take a rest, right? If you look at all what we have been asking her, she's not saying anything that could even help the case. At a time when it was hard between her and her family, she said she's ready to come to Nigeria. You remember? Baba should sue me. I'm ready to come and speak now. Today, that story has changed from her. So what is the real thing we even need from this lady? To even help we give her relevance. Too much relevance.
We all have questions rant about her whereabouts, itinerary of when she actually came to Nigeria. We have to put that date to perspective as when what happened to Mo around that time. We wanted to know, was she around? Was she in Nigeria when Mo died? That's the question I'm trying to get at. But I cannot answer that directly.
Why Karimat was here was because they talk about Bella new new release. You understand that lead to soldier this and that. And once Karima heard that 3 seconds video, Are Obale Mobito wa ofo wa be yeni.
So it wasn't expanded narrative. Is that what you're saying?
No, it was that 3 seconds that brought out.
That was what man was saying now. That was what man was talking about.
Was talking about the 3 seconds video and the lyrics of this guy, Bella. But if we
everything was moving on fine.
Yeah, but if we are going to expand that, Richie, for me, I looked at that lyrics as Bella. Who are you accusing here? That your is it the nurse that is the sojo, or who is the sojo you are trying to bring up here in your lyrics? Mo. You said the sojo has spied the wrong person, right?
That will never be a nurse. That's my answer.
Mr. Rotimi, you need to listen to that song where not be you by the wrong person. Don't by you person. Now you person. Maybe go look where. If it now your person, now really be which is talking to your wife. Now your wife do that song for Wunmi. Now do this song for.
That's your own interpretation, right?
That's your interpretation.
And these few days, I've not been seeing Wunmi and Bella again. Wunmi go run, go Bella house, go sleep tonight. So that I go fit do video with him family tomorrow.
Everybody was there. Go and listen to that song where you go get the vibe and go more down. Just like
everybody for Aja. He said it now. He said everything went far and everybody for Aja.
So where's the connection to directly to Wunmi there, Papa?
Like, are we not still for Aja and they go for Aja and go now? We are still doing for Aja now. All this one that Karima come here to do today is fagia, because if I'm the one, I will use paracetamol and take milk and malt. Show you again. This lady will say that she used to work like for 20 hours. How many hours la one she? Even to buy a teaching, to buy lossy school in 7.
Sister, don't go there. Don't go there. In America, people have 2-3 jobs. Trust me.
I know, but the way she, I'm talking about that faja, that people are really still doing the faja. Everything she came here to do today, is it not faja? Bella said it now. He said everybody faja.
Okay. So faja is to come and dabaru everything. Is that what you say? She tried to stop the story of the 3 seconds video. Anyway, Mr. Roots, do you want to talk? This person was a Paparano's fan. Papa, do you have the track? Do you want to play the track? Papa Naro does. He's got his power
I
nap.
would love to play it, but
Coming back from power nap.
but my side is the noise is too much. Maybe Paparano can play it for us again.
Oh boy. Where Karimo? You don't go. Where's Karimo? Has she gone?
Yeah, long time ago, long time back.
Do they drop her or they chase her or what?
I think she left by herself, I believe. I want to believe she left by herself.
Were they able to prove that she said that thing, or she just clarified and left?
I don't know.
Listen to this song and make sure you read the lyrics. Past few days I don't let listen. 247 and I'm still guiding. So Joe don't kill it on pressing. Matter don't cast. Mama, you don't change. So the money look at it with a different feelings, with a different dealing. Why they walking so high? Bless on me, my brother. You are a soldier. Says if I don't know be nuisance. Bella should not be menace. See this life I go live. I'm short life, long life. Anybody feed I am. Please, I'm sorry. Please, who is Sojo? What is Sojo? Is it thing or I don't know? Sojo don't kill the wrong person. Who is the wrong person that Sojo kill? Matter don't cast. Please listen to the lyrics very well. Listen to any music you see. Listen to the lyrics.
This one pass me. What are these boys doing these days? This one pass me.
This case actually. Before I say anything, listen to this song and make sure you read the lyrics. Past few days I don't learn lesson. 247.
Past few days I don't learn lesson. Okay, I want to get the lyrics.
So Joe don't kill it on person. Matter don't cast. Mama, you don't still guiding. So Joe don't kill it on person. Matter don't cast. Mama, you don't change. The money look it.
Matter don't cast.
So you don't kill the wrong person.
So you don't kill the wrong person. But the matter don't cast. What do the industry knows that killed Mohbad? They seem to know a different thing that killed Mohbad. But why are they not mentioning it is what I don't understand. And why mentioning a soldier? And who is the only soldier in this case?
There were 2 now. Karimo is ex-military, right?
Oh, Karimo too is a soldier?
Yeah, yes.
You don't start again. Ah, you don't start again.
It's an ex-military, of course.
Papa, no, that is his own interpretation now. You ask a question, and he told you.
I never told you guys she's a soldier.
Karimo said I have the military passport. There's no two ways about it. I'm not lying against that. She said it herself. She has a military passport apart from the American passport. She said it just now. And she's quite tall.
Wait. Why is Karimo putting herself in trouble? She said she has medical knowledge. Now again, she's a soldier. Where do we put her? I've been made to just arrest Karimo, made they release everybody.
She was, and she's a nurse as well. She was in the military. And now she's a nurse.
Let them just arrest Karimo and free every other person. Are you guys okay with the comment section? Everybody, are you okay with that? They can't cry with Karimo go crying. They can't cry with go cry. I think all of us will agree on that. Even Baba fans, Wunmi fans, all of us, I think there will be peace. If only Karimo is arrested and thrown there in prison, I think there will just be a kind of peace, peaceful resolution. Everybody will be happy dancing. Only Karimo and our family will be having issues. Maybe Karimo and the mother. But I mean, who is telling this guy something? They just pinch us with half information. They will just wait. And I'm telling you, right, the truth of this matter will soon come aside. I don't just know when and how long. Karimo, for the first time that Karimo would cry. Karimo never cries since justice started. The day they picked up Adura, Karimo cried. Guys, till today, can anybody analyze that cry? For Karimo to cry, a whole soldier, a whole medical nurse or medical pathology, to cry, to sit down and cry like this. You know, guys, right? I'm still asking Karimo to them. Karimo, whether we like it or not, right? Karimo has some information that can help us get justice from Mohbad. Karimo said she was called. And I asked, I said, Karimo, can you do us a favor? Can you show us the time that you first heard that Mohbad died? Can we see that time? Just show us your phone. Let us see through your phone. She refused. She said, and that day it was in the morning. And that day it was this, she Karimo tomorrow, son. Is it because, all this youthful exuberance, she's trying to experience things that adult experience? Some people say she's 32, some say she's 28. Is it because is she too young to understand that this is a serious case? It's a serious issue. Is Karimo too young to understand the reason why elderly men, women are gathered here every day and are so much worried? Do this family even understand? This is very, very pathetic. Very, very pathetic. Somebody help me call Karimo. I dey call him. Karimo, this matter go long pass like this.
She won't come back.
Go long pass like this.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah.
This one they still want to analyze lyrics. So now go find evidence, go evidence no day. If I analyze this lyrics now, okay, it's a few days I don't see something. So Joe don't kill the wrong person. We think me can analyze for you now. You're Egbami.
Before I say anything, listen to this song and make sure you read the lyrics. Past few days I don't learn lesson. 247 and I'm still grinding. So Joe don't kill the wrong person. Matter don't cast. Someone you don't change. So I just money look at it with a different feelings, with a different dealing. Why they walking so hard? Let's tell me, my brother, you are.
Wait, can we present this evidence in court of law, in criminal court?
No, unfortunately. This is an act. Apparently.
No, I'm asking those who are saying I should analyze. I'm asking them. They say I should analyze it. We are very desperate. We no go agree. we no go agree. We must get to the root of this matter. And again, one beautiful thing about this activism we are doing is to deter any such similar act in the future. Is to deter.
But Papi, contrarily, if a police intelligence is working on this, it's a lead.
If what? I can't hear you.
If police intelligence is working on this, it's a lead for them to find a way to talk to Bella.
Are you waiting for this one? A lead.
You are waiting for Uber, right?
Last few days, we see something. Yeah? So you don't kill on person.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said Greenland House.
That idiot. Hold on. You can't sing.
You know,
see, I mean, guys, people will even say, if any policeman help us unravel this, we'll give him 50 million. Try wait. Maybe we will even make publications. Any policeman that can actually help us follow through the process of this justice and help us unravel the actual thing that came about. 100 million on the line. And this world will give that policeman. Because I don't know this thing. This is so obvious that these guys, they are just manipulating and playing on everyone's intelligence. You know, Papa, I'm the one who have cleared the most on this case since 2023. 2 years non-stop consistency. And these guys, they keep playing. They will be coming with different video of Wunmi that you see Wunmi have moved on. Wunmi has not moved on anything. Wunmi said industrial gods do not want her to speak. I still stand on that. That thing that industrial gods do not want Wunmi. Wunmi came to Instagram. She cried. Industrial gods are deterring me. They don't want me to speak. What is that thing that industrial gods do not want me to say? Until we find out that thing. And Wunmi also said, Timoban sorrow. Emma so kupababa mubadini. Emma so kupani. You see, that lady is too young to be saying all those things she's saying. Umini Baba Eloru Mubad Eloru. Baba, I'm a Christian. I'm a man of God, you know. Darosha and Bama begged Baba Mubad. Baba Mubad used his mouth to say it. That Karimo Kwemio, the only person. Somebody say, what Christian? He's a pastor now, a pastor. He has members. The other time, you see what he was doing in church. He was saying, if you have 15,000, if you have 10,000, come out to pray for you. All those nonsense, those primitive way of servicing, whatever. That's what he was doing. They are church for Mohbad father, Joseph Aloba. It's all about making money. And Mohbad will punish them. The spirit of Mohbad must fight. You know? And also, we have always said this to Wunmi, wherever you are, you should listen. You have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. You have not cleared yourself of Mohbad's death. Right? The legal process that is in place right now may not seem to apprehend you or hold you for something. But you know in your head, that the public has accusation on you is not a wrong one. You know so in your head. All the life you've been living recently is so fake. We can see it. Fake life. They will use almost 20 hours to do makeup. 20 hours. Probably even 48 hours to do makeup. Just to show that she's okay. Wickedness. This that you have done will always be in the heart of Nigerians unless you vanish from the public. All this thing, you won't even know the repercussion right now. You won't know about it right now. The better thing for all of you who have something is to come out in whatever way. And I will tell you this, right? Whether you're an individual, whether you're a policeman, as long as you have an evidence of what came about, believe me, you'll be rich. You'll be a millionaire within a twinkle of an eye. I'm talking about hundreds of millions. The whole world want to know this. And if we later find out those who manipulated us, who shifted the course of justice, who made the public go through all these different pains, all these pains that we all have been going through, sleepless nights, they will pay heavily. They will pay dearly. You know, we have made so many suggestions, we have made so many suspicions. I want to believe that there is no way one of these suspicions are correct. Because take a look at the scenario. The driver said, if you take the analysis, the story of the driver alone, it is like, it shows that there's problem somewhere. The driver said that when they came back home that night, they have slept a little bit, and then few hours later, 3 guys came to knock on the door of his car that Mubado. The Nigerian police said, see, if you put all these things together, you can see the lie clearly. It's so obvious. The Nigerian police said that Mohbad had a fight in the show. He bled profusely. They knew in their head that they were trying to establish where Mohbad bled profusely. They know it was in the house. But they make it look like the profusing started in the show. They said Mohbad bled profusely in the show. And then later, when they got home, the bleeding continued. What kind of bleeding is this? I don't understand. You see, those policemen themselves, they need to be investigated.
That would be the beginning of justice, if you ask me.
The bleeding continued. So what will happen is that it will make sense to say that when they left show, Mohbad might have been okay, the got home is okay. Around that 1 or 2 hours after they arrived home, because they were in an intense argument, right? Intense fighting. The fight continued. And about that 3 a.m. on Monday morning, everything began to make sense now. 3 a.m. on Monday morning, some people had known that Mohbad has died. Mohbad mother said to Wunmi, Wunmi, did you sleep with my son? Did you sleep close to my son daybreak last night? Guys, in the film, did you sleep close to my son daybreak last night? You don't ask married people such question. Then
she must have friends.
We now ask the mother, Shegbon Konkon, did you hear anything, ma? You see, if you take the first 2-3 videos that came out after Mohbad passed, analyze it, believe me, you know what's up. The fact that somebody can even go to the hospital and be making a video to persuade the public, that shows that there was already an attempt to cover up Mohbad's death. That was the first attempt.
And the Gist Lover story.
No, somebody was paid. Their first narrative, they wanted to say Mohbad died in the hospital, ear infection. But when they look at it, that questions will come out.
Sorry, Papa. The guy came on Lady K platform that time. On Lady K platform. the guy that said he saw Mohbad at the hospital. And another thing I just want to say sorry for.
Wait, which guy? When did he come? When did the guy come?
Pardon?
When did the guy?
We didn't know the guy. We told the guy came on a Lady K show. Lady K show when on the 13th. Was that on the 12th and 13th? Wow. The guy came 12th, and we told the Lady K that the guy should open a camera, his camera, you know. But the lady that, well, so why should we allow the guy to open his camera? The guy that said he saw Mohbad at the hospital, you know. And another thing that I want you to understand is that when you are making a good submission, please allow the person to finish what the person tried to explain to us before you bring Karimo. Now, I see that as a distraction. You are going.
So you want to believe Karimo distracted the conversation?
Yeah, okay. Look at what happened for the last 1 hour. Whenever
why is she acting that way? Why is she acting that way?
Whenever there's a good analysis, the session will just.
That thing pay me that time. It will pay me.
You understand, you know?
If I say I come out, you go understand how I take this.
Conversation. You understand? You get yourself into conversation, and you brought her up. And then before you know what happened, we have distracted.
No, you know sometimes, right? I have always used that method, and it has always worked, though it cannot always work all the time. Most time when you are engaging those anti-justice, because I'm the one who have mostly engaged them since just from about started since 2023 till date, right? Most time when you engage them intensely with that pressure, they say things that they are not supposed to say just because they needed to defend themselves. On a good day, you will not hear those things. But when you put them on that pedal, when they are in that gear, or that jabole no. Sure, you get my point? Because they all have something they are hiding. They say from their bone down, they have something that they are hiding. So you get, we're investigating whether you like it or not. Every time we speak, every time we talk. Right? At that moment, so right now, she came up and she still claimed that voice was Wunmi's voice. She claimed that she didn't say the other one, but upon investigation, believe me, she may end up saying one thing for the first time. And you'll be shocked. And when you hear that, that one will lead us to another place or to the right place.